Quite a bit of job management can be done directly from the dashboard. Within the Quick Looks tool at the top, we have a page for jobs. In the Today and Tomorrow timetable areas, these are basically job management tools. In the Snapshot section, we have a job snapshot card. In the timeline, we can manage jobs directly. And several of the lists to the right, the to-do list, important items list, recent activity and such, are job-oriented. So let's take a look at the jobs quick look at the top. See that we have two panes. We have the job management pane here that has a summary of the number of jobs, the amount of revenue, and the amount of bookings for the last year. You choose a time frame up here by choosing last quarter, this quarter, any interesting time period. We've chosen last year. And we can flip this, get a few more items. We also have the ability to jump to the job management table and to the schedule. And right here we have a number of charts. This first chart is a job status chart showing how many jobs and how many are unpaid, late, and so forth over a period of time. It's a month-by-month view. And we have a revenue view, which gives the month-by-month billed and paid. We have a pie chart showing how we came about learning about these jobs. And we have a pie chart indicating where the jobs have been located. And finally, we have a job ratings chart showing how favorably we've been rated or how favorably we've rated ourselves with regard to the quality of work that we've done. The Today and Tomorrow job sections are the subject of a different video, so we'll simply refer you to that and not cover it in any more detail here. In the Snapshot section, we have a card showing simply how much revenue and how many jobs were done over a time period. The time period selected currently is winter of 2009. We can change the duration of the time period to weekly, monthly, quarterly, or even yearly. Return to quarterly. And we can advance forward and backward by one time period at a time. So this is a very quick and easy way to see how your company business varies over time. You can see for spring of 2018, you can advance one quarter at a time. We can see that we had an increase of 77% in the number of jobs and 19% in the total revenue. And we can go forward and backward a quarter at a time. And scanning down further, the job timeline shows all of the jobs in a chronological order for a given week. And you can advance forward and backward a week at a time. Return to the week. We can sort backward and forward. So what we see here are for the current week, we see Sunday's jobs, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so forth. And this is interactive. If you click on the center, if you double click on the center, you get the job form. Or you could click on the link. And the card here gives you a summary of that job. It tells you the customer, the address, some more contact information, and when the job is scheduled for and for how much. The timeline is a very quick and easy way to see everything that's going on for this week. And we have a lot of job-related information in these lists to the right. For example, we have 11 pending jobs. We see the list opens up. And we see all the jobs that are yet to be done. We see the unpaid jobs. We have 105 jobs that are unpaid. And of these, 77 are late. And we see the total amount of revenue that this represents. And you can scan through the list and click on any of the items in the list to get to the job form and to see in more detail what's really going on. If we scan down to the to-do list, we see that we have job follow-ups pending, 299 of them. If you open this up, it gives a list of all the follow-ups, and you can click on any of these to get to the job form to see when the follow-up is due. Moving down further, in the recent activity list, we have 105 recent jobs. So these are all the jobs that have been done this month, and we can change that time interval. For example, we can change it to this week. And we can sort based on date, category, or name. That would be customer name. So as you get more and more familiar with the dashboard, you'll find that the many built-in job management features are very helpful for running your business.